Hey Chloe, well I'm back at LVC and it's pretty great to be back. Unfortunately, my dad didn't let me take the camera back up to school, so I'm back on my laptop, yay! So I was going to show you around my room, but I can't really do that because of the aforementioned not having of the camera. But that won't stop me from doing what I do best. Who knows what that is? So I haven't even actually unpacked yet, which is interesting because I've been here for 3 days already. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to go back to my house for a little bit this weekend. And I'll tell you why. As you and most likely everybody else in the world knows, I'm a very forgetful person sometimes. Most of the time. All the time. And I left a lot of things at home. I left my clothes hamper at home, I left my towels at home, I left my bed sheets at home. Luckily, I'm close enough to my friends that they will let me borrow extras of what they have. For some reason, my friend Josh had extra bed sheets. But it's okay because Justin is going home tomorrow and I can give him a list of things to take back from our house. But the good news is I'm back and that's the best thing. But since I don't have a hamper, I've kind of been throwing my dirty clothes into a corner, kind of like I do at home all the time. Eventually I'm going to have to do laundry and that's going to be pretty interesting. It's also nice and quiet on campus, but that's because we're all here before anyone else. And that's because, you guessed it, it's marching band time! You don't do marching band at Penn State, Chloe, I know this, but you should probably know that college marching band is so much greater than high school marching band. First of all, the trumpet parts are a lot more interesting. Always. Second of all, for band camp, the afternoon rehearsals are inside. And third of all, we get through stuff a lot quicker because everybody already knows what they're doing. Well, almost everybody. I say almost everybody because that's the other cool thing about college marching band, is that there are still new people and there are still people being introduced to this great art. I was talking with a friend about drum corps today. He used to march with the cadets. And he said that because of inflation and costs and loss of interest in things, that DCI and things like that will probably be dead within 10 years. And that's kind of really sad to think about. But the thing is that high school marching band will never die because people will always want something to do after school. There's never going to be a sudden stoppage of people who are in elementary school in band, and that means there won't be a stoppage of people in middle school who are in band, and that means that there won't be a stoppage of people going to high school into band. So there will always be marching band, and if there's always high school marching band, then you bet there's always college marching band. And that is an encouraging thought. We have 140 people in our marching band. That's awesome. For a school of, I don't know, like 1,500 people, maybe a little more than that. And it's getting really late and I have things to do, so I'm going to cut it off here. Chloe, I'll see you on Friday.